Welcome back to Ron with V Plays Super Empire Strikes Back. I am Emmett, and I am continuing to blast my way through to the inner workings of Cloud City and Bespin. We are now Chewbacca, and we are fighting the Ugnaughts. I think we're on our journey to find and rescue C-3PO, who was captured by these little fucking shrimpy pig motherfuckers. And I think this molten shit can kill us, so we do want to be careful. Thermal detonators cannot help us in these situations. So this is kind of like on Super Star Wars, where you're in the kind of reminds me of being inside the Sandcrawler on Super Star Wars. And a lot of kind of inner workings of cool, health sword. A lot of inner workings of different things. You got short people that like to do shit with droids, so I would say the Ugnaughts are probably the Jawas of Bespin. That's probably a fair assessment. And these fucking lasers on the ceiling are wrecking us. Then we've got these flying stormtroopers coming out of nowhere. And more of these guys. Whoa, okay, watch the molten metal. I guess that's what that is. I mean, it's not water. And I'm pretty certain, whoa. It does hurt us. It doesn't kill us instantly like it does on Super Star Wars, thank God. I do want to do some legit killing. But you do have unlimited thermal detonators, which is nice. Now we're catching it right on an elevator. Not sure where we're going. Ooh, health sword. That's always nice. Come on, Chewbacca. Can I come over? Do I need to go over this way first? Yes. And then come back over this way. Alright. Now we're talking. Now we're making some progress. Got my tickets Monday night for episode 7 of Star Wars, The Force Awakens. Gonna go see that. Not a midnight showing. Midnight showings are cool and all, but I did get my tickets, so I am gonna go see it, and I'm really excited about it. Saw the final preview that debuted on Monday Night Football this week, and then went and bought tickets, just like everybody else in the fucking world. I heard they crashed websites of all sorts. Fandango or whoever else was selling tickets online. I heard that a lot of their servers were crashed just by the amount of traffic that was on there. Kind of crazy. But I bought 4 tickets because me and my girlfriend, her sister, and a guest yet to be determined are going to go see it. That Thursday, the 17th of December, when it comes out. Dude, some of these level designs are really quite fantastic. You never not quite know where you need to go. You kind of seem to have to run around. There's something over there. It needs to come back. There it is. I need to ride this thing. I'm guessing that bucket picks up molten metal, and I don't know what the Ugnaughts do. I know that they work with machines and robots and stuff. But are they melting shit down? I don't know. They're kind of weird, these little Ugnaughts. Ooh, cool. Yeah, I'm real excited for the Force Awakens movie. It's going to be really good, I think. Different, I think. Hopefully better than the shit we got with the prequel trilogy. And to be honest, the prequel trilogy wasn't horrible. A lot of people disliked it because of a particular character by the name of Jar Jar Binks, which, yes, that's probably one of the worst Star Wars characters ever created in the history of the world. I hated him, along with everybody else on the fucking planet. Ooh, boss battle. Okay, what do we got to fight? But anyway, I didn't hate the prequel trilogy. They had some cheesy lines, some cheesy acting. This is true. You do have the plasma spin, or you do have the You do have the Wookiee Berserker spin attack like you do in Return of the Jedi. And we made quick work of that thing. Although I think I think there's a second stage of that boss. Now we should be able to go over here to the right. And there's C-3PO. So we did manage to rescue C-3PO from the Ugnaughts. Although I remember him being disassembled, and Chewbacca picked him up and put him in a backpack. Whoa! Oh, forgot about that thing. Comes down and grabs you. Abracadabra, I'm going to come down and grab you. But with our thermal detonators, we can just make quick work of them. Along with these stupid, hapless stormtroopers. Ha ha ha. Oh shit. But anyway, back to what I was saying about the original prequel trilogy. I didn't hate it. I thought there was some cheesy acting. There were some good parts to it. I thought they tied the two trilogies together for the most part, and they tied the storylines together, and I thought it was decent. It wasn't horrible shit. Frozen in carbonite, like you do. So I am curious to see what J.J. Abrams is going to do with the Star Wars universe, since George Lucas isn't doing it, and I'm a little curious to see how things play out, and see what happens to our favorite heroes, Han Solo and Luke Skywalker, and Princess Leia, Chewbacca, all of the regulars. I'm interested to see what happens to them in these later films. I think it's going to be interesting. So, looking forward to that aspect of it. I saw a movie poster as well where it looks like there's going to be a second Death Star too, and I thought that was kind of crazy. Because obviously, the first two Death Stars didn't work, so let's try it a third time. I mean, this, it doesn't make a heck of a lot of sense. Why do you need a Death Star in this? There wasn't a Death Star in the prequel trilogy. But I guess, well, actually there was. At the end of Episode 3, they showed the first Death Star being built. It was still kind of a skeletal frame. So I guess the Death Star did make a cameo appearance at the end of Episode 3. So, so they're going to try to make another Death Star or something. There's just some giant planet-looking thing that has what looks like a laser. It's got that trench, that equilateral trench going around it. So it kind of makes you go, okay, are they really going for, are they really going to try to put in another Death Star into this movie? Is that what they're doing? And I guess the answer to that is we'll have to find out. So we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see what happens. I don't think there's anything along. There's a heart and a blaster power up, which I've already got the most powerful gun there is, which is the plasma gun. So yeah, we'll see what happens with episode 7, The Force Awakens. Oh, cool. I guess I'm supposed to go this direction, or was there a way I could go up? I don't think so. I think I need to go over this direction. It's not clear. Ah, okay, maybe we're going back this way. See, use the up and down to look up, look down. Use it to your advantage. Don't be shy. I know I've seen a lot of people play through this game, and really the whole series of the Super Star Wars games, and they miss that mechanic that you can use left and right to check what's below you or above you, and they also seem to always miss out on the thermal detonators. And they let them expire. And it's like, man, you're missing such an opportunity to be able to just decimate enemies that are on the screen. They also revealed hidden items that are like that heart, or blaster power-ups, or health swords, stuff like that. Get rid of those little things that freeze you as you go by. So yeah, if the game puts it in there, use it to your advantage. Oh, who knew those things were going to come to life and start shooting lasers at us? I didn't. Roly-poly droids. Or as we call them here, potato bugs. Pill bugs, potato bugs, roly-polies, they're all kind of the same. But that's what these droids always reminded me of, are those roly-poly bugs or potato bugs. Oh, that's a lot of hearts. Man, I haven't picked up a lot of health swords, though, in this one. They've kind of been a little bit stingy on those. They've given me they've given me detonators up the ass, but I haven't gotten a lot of health swords. Ooh, look at that. 2 extra lives. That's fucking nice. I think that's... yeah. There's nothing over there, and there's definitely nothing down there, except for the path that I took to get here. Ooh. Those things shoot some pretty impressive ammunition. It gave me another thermal detonator. I don't need detonators. That's the problem. For some reason, they're insistent on... oh, look at that. I'm frozen doing a somersault. That's fucking cool, I guess. I mean, it's not really cool. No pun intended, right? Oh, fuck. Get on the fucking thing. No pun intended. That's cool. It looked neat. Let's go with that. And this is turning out to be a long video. So thank you for sticking around if you're still here. Okay. Now, what lies ahead? I do not recall. I do not recall. Ah, boss battle. Which with the thermal detonator, it's not really that much of a battle. We can shoot it with our plasma gun and thermal detonators, and we can really make quick work of it. So, wow, that was quite an explosion. So anyway, that's the end of this level, and that's going to be the end of this video because we are now pushing over 12 minutes, and Darth Vader and Boba Fett will take us out as they have encased Han Solo in carbonite, as you can see there in the background, and Chewbacca is photobombing this picture. So we will pick up next time on the ROM with a View playthrough of the Super Empire Strikes Back as Chewbacca, and I believe this time we are trying to escape Cloud City. So that will be the next episode. So until then, happy gaming, everybody, and I'll see you then.